Hello everyone, welcome to Invest Wisdom channel. In this video, we're going to talk about 10 tips that will guide you on how to build wealth in your 20s. If you're new to this channel, do like and subscribe to the channel. You may be too young to think about wealth and success, but that doesn't mean you should wait until adulthood. Whether your goal is launching into a career or working towards the next big break in your life, now is the excellent time for action. Financial planning is an important step in starting to prepare for the future. John Diaso, a financial planner in New York City, says, "Building habits, especially in your 20s, is important for a long-term success. The sooner you start making a financial plan, the brighter your future will be, with less stress too." If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. You can buy your way to health, but if you take the time to put these 10 guides into action now, it will help shape what will come in later years when all of this begins paying off. The first one is to create your budget and stick to it. Creating a budget is like taking your first step into financial freedom. It may seem daunting, but once you do this one thing, there are countless ways to keep track of money and learn how much comes in instead of what leaves the door each month. Not too little, though. You may want to consider using a budget app. Many applications are available on the market today, each with its unique features and benefits. Still, if you're starting, it's best that we recommend one of these more straightforward programs for beginners because they will help train your brain on how to spend money responsibly. You may also want to start with the 80-20 budget or 50-30. These simple guidelines will help ensure that you correctly account for saving and spending. To achieve your goals, you need a clear plan on what steps are necessary for success. And the best way of accomplishing this, create an achievable budget and stick with it. Second, have a regular budget meeting with yourself. Taking a few minutes each night to review your budget and make sure you're staying within limits will help clarify whether those targeted spending goals were met for this month. Reviewing daily transactions is only required once per week, so it's easy enough. If you are married, it is vital to discuss how each person will stay on track with their own spending goals. If both partners monitor the credit card accounts frequently, they won't be caught off guard by large purchases or bills from surprise charges because there was no conversation beforehand. Third, automate your finances. Imagine being able to focus on other aspects of your life without constantly worrying about money. You could travel the world, take up a hobby, or start an extra large thankful list, whatever you want. The thing is that putting your financial plan into autopilot will help build wealth and save time and mental energy, which are two things we never really appreciate until they're gone from our lives. Fourth, maximize your earning potential. When it comes to building your wealth in the 20s, you need a plan to focus on making career decisions that will help increase earnings. Finding ways for an individual's income and earning capacity at their disposal can be fundamental when trying to make money quickly during this stage of life. Think about the potential salary that you could earn with a degree or other certification in your field. What can I do right now to maximize my earning power? And make sure when working, always put 100% effort into whatever job is given. Fifth, create a passive income. The beauty about residual passive income is that it can be generated from anything you do once but no longer have time for. Imagine having an asset pay your bills every month without needing to work. This type of money will automatically add up over the years and create wealth in tow with minimal effort on your part as well. Passive income doesn't always have to come from a traditional job. Renting out your home or start an online store are two examples of making some extra cash on the side without having any upfront costs. Sixth, plan for the financial future. By taking the time to visualize and plan for your financial future, you can ensure that every significant milestone will be considered. From buying a house or paying tuition at college, if it's something which may come up decades from now. The key is being prepared, knowing how much money will last me throughout my life to get ahead today instead of living from the paycheck week just like many Americans do nowadays. Planning your financial future as early as 20, you can get ahead of the game and set yourself up for life. The earlier that is, planning takes place, whether it be by saving regularly or investing, the better. Next, start contributing your retirement account. We all know that retirement seems like a long way off, but the reality is, it's never too early to start planning for your future self. Our generation, the 20 and 30 somethings, may be the first to save for retirement for as long as their work career, says Diego. Think of saving for retirement as an automatic payment to your future self. Save for success is not just about making sure you have money set aside, but also that these savings are managed well to be accessed when needed without any penalties or fees. Then, take risks. If you're serious about becoming wealthy, the only way to do it is through uncertainty. Traditional paths are safer but rarely bring about true wealth. Instead, success often comes from taking calculated risks that others may not be willing or able to take for fear of their safety net being pulled out from under them, which can happen quickly if they're bearing past mistakes rather than planning with caution. Don't let your fears hold back any potential. Dream big and learn how to embrace different possibilities so you'll have a chance at achieving your dreams. Ninth, get comfortable with uncomfortable. If you want to build your wealth in your 20s, you should be willing to step out of your comfort zone. This includes negotiating for your salary. Negotiating your salary is one of the simplest ways to boost earnings potential since those who ask for more usually get it, yet most people don't even try. Sure, negotiation can be tricky business, but missing out on what you're worth could mean an average life versus a rich one. The key to getting a higher salary is simple. Ask for it. Last but not the least, develop good money habits. Consider ways to build good money habits and be proactive with your finances while in your 20s. Get into regularly checking different accounts balance and avoid paying unnecessary monthly fees by switching to a no-fee checking account. You can also consider opening a card with rewards tailored to your spending habits. There are hundreds of cards on the market, like planting lots and getting bonus points for every dollar spent at grocery stores or gas stations. The best financial move you can make is to stay within your means. This will help avoid paying high interest charges and keep the weight of any credit card debt that might be building up, leading down an even darker path. The roadmap to happy and wellness adults starts with intelligent decisions in your 20s. For your future self-supporting adults to being successful, it's crucial that as soon as possible, one makes some critical choices about how they will spend their money now. The earlier these developments happen, when we're still young enough not only financially but also emotionally, then life becomes easier on us because our abilities learn valuable lessons through trial and error without any significant disasters happening along the way. Thank you for watching. I hope you have learned something from this video. If you like this video, do give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and comment down below. Thank you and goodbye.